Christy, how you doing?
I'm so happy to be here, you guys. Thank you for having me. I'm good.
When you were on before, you were talking about how you pretend to be knowledgeable about football to hook up with guys.
Oh my God.
Football season is starting again.
Can't wait.
Are
Touchdown.
Touchdown, you know.
Touchdown, first down.
Right. Every year there's new rules for
No, there's not.
Okay, there are. So yeah, but that answered my question. Okay.
I feel like you're making that up.
No.
It sounded like you were making it up to test her.
Of
What
course.
new rule?
There's always new rules for safety. These boys are
Oh.
dying out there.
Oh, because of the concussions.
Very good.
I saw that movie with Will Smith.
Yes, so you're ready.
Don't give away where you get it from because that
I mean, I read a book about it.
no, not books. They don't read. No, I watched the football.
Oh, I watched the football.
Right. Okay. Now let's say you're in a bar full of men, sexy men.
Got it. Oh, I love this. I'm going to close my eyes.
One turns to you and goes, Christy, what do you think about the NFL?
Oh my God.
What would you say?
I'd say, what do I think about the NFL?
It's always a
How
good.
much time do you have?
Right.
It's always a good sign when they repeat. What would I think about the NFL?
How much time? You know, if I had a dime for every time someone's asked me that, I would say
What's your most popular opinion right now in the NFL? What would you say?
that athletes are very skilled
Right.
and strong
Right.
and proud.
They are proud, right? What do we think about this?
This is like a Miss America competition, such as the Iraq.
Oh, yeah, such as Iraq, such as.
Me, being sexy as fuck, has another question to ask you. What do you think about, and I'm so horny, what do you think about the players kneeling during the Star Spangled Banner?
I love it.
You love what?
I love them kneeling.
Okay, you don't find that disrespectful to
No, I don't.
Wow, you're really going to give an opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I'm just happy because that's actually something I do know about.
Right.
I thought you were going to ask me like a football like term that I wasn't familiar with.
Kneeling is for the Lord, and kneeling is what you do to get closer to the part that you got to get into.
Oh my God, I love where your head's at.
And I love where their head's at when they're kneeling.
Oh, I love that.
I feel your vibe.
We should go on the road together, me and you.
With
I
Jesus.
set him up, you knock him down. But yeah, I'm all about it.
Okay, so you'll sell out a little bit, but when you have a strong opinion, you're going to share it, and the guy can take that or leave it.
Yeah.
Even if that means you go home dry.
Yes, I'm used to. Yes. I'm always going home dry.
Really?
Yes.
Have you had any luck?
No, I'm so single. I'm doing like online dating. I'm trying. But I wonder if I can even I wonder if I'm doing it well enough because I'm not on it all the time. I'm not, I wonder if you have luck on those sites if you're constantly swiping and putting yourself out there. I'm like looking, once a week when I'm bored. So I don't know if I'm really committing as hard as I should.
How often are you swiping right?
Very close to
Yeah.
never. I have ridiculous expectations, which is funny because I've also dated so many comedians. That's like Christy. It's a little contradictory.
Have you been on a date recently?
No, the last date I had was with this guy that I was seeing in January, who I did meet on Bumble. And he was really great. And like on paper, he was perfect. But I realized what he was missing, and that was a personality.
Oh,
You know, nice does not a personality make. He was just very polite.
And he knew how to walk to my house.
He knew how to walk. He knew how to get on the 7 train. He paid for some dinners. He laughed at my jokes. I was like, he's perfect. But then I kept waiting for him to contribute something to my life.
Is it tough that you dated a lot of comedians? Is it embarrassing to see them when it's time to perform?
Honestly, I thrive on it.
You like it?
Love it.
Because if you're uncomfortable, you know they're uncomfortable.
I'm never uncomfortable.
Okay.
And I also love when they can just sit back and see me shine, bitch.
Yeah, you left this, or I left something.
I've had a good relationship, swear to God, with the comedians I've dated. Somehow. I think because it was just more casual.
Okay.
I was never super serious with any comedians. And so it's just more casual. And I see a lot of them all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, and it's really fine. But I love, I don't ever feel oh no, what if I see this person oh no, they're not, they're gonna watch me perform. I love performing. I want all of my exes in the front row just being like, she's funny.
Have they ever made it weird? Because you might be okay with it, but I know some people report you see them and shy away, or they...
I think a little bit. I think that sometimes, like, because I'm also... I think at this... Yeah, I've had a couple of guys in comedy, and I don't want to sound too cocky when I say this. But, like...
But your kneeling game is awesome.
But... but I think that a concern, I think because I have a lot of friends in comedy, I think sometimes they'll get scared to even think about like really dating, because it's like, well, if it doesn't work, all her friends are going to hate me, or like, I don't want to be hated.
I mean, they're not far from the truth.
They're not far from the truth.
Yeah.
And so I'm just, I think
You have a lot of best friends.
I have a lot of friends.
Yes.
I like everyone. There's very few people I don't like. Truly.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's truly the Lord's work.
But it's like, but I don't only like really open up to like 2 or 3 people. I'm not telling everyone my secrets. I'm just nice to everyone. It's a business,
KeithAndTheGirl.com.
Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on our video.
You guys are too much.
You're too much.
Can you subscribe and hit the bell?
Can you?